What is up, everybody? How's it going, Blade? What's up, Sammy? Hey, Scott, how are you? Got an Eagle and an Alba on a couple big games. Awesome, dude. Nice. So, what's up, Jeffrey? Jeffrey's gonna start a new account so we can match up. You gonna try to kill my winning percentage right off the bat, then? Okay. All right. No big deal. What's up, Terry? Playing the tournament and watching. That's cool. Wow, we got over 10 people on. I'm surprised for something like this. Pretty cool. So I'm going to start off by saying, I get a ton of questions, right, about like starting a new Golf Clash account. And, people pick my brain almost on a daily basis about what the best way to go about doing it is. And in the old Golf Clash format before all the new tournament changes. So if you're a new player to the game and you're finding this video 2 months from now, some of the stuff isn't going to make sense to you that I'm talking about right now. But you know, I'm gonna show you how I feel the new way to build a Golf Clash account is in today's current Golf Clash environment, and I'm gonna start off brand new, as if we're just now, starting the game, and kind of just walk you through, what I do. For sure, I can make you a mod, Blade. Give me 1 second to do that. All right, so basically, we're gonna fire up the game. And I'll get all the settings and everything the way that I want them. Hey, what's up, Kenny? How are you, dude? Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. All right, so basically, again, so here's what I'm doing. I'm starting a brand new Golf Clash account, and the reason that I'm doing this is because I want to move my pro accounts to expert, and I want to move my current rookie accounts to pro, and then in order to continue to make rookie guides, I need 2 new rookie accounts. Now, this plan is several months away. It's going to take me a few months at least to build these 2 new rookie accounts the way that I want them, so that I can continue to, produce good content. So I'm not going to go out here, with extremely low level clubs like a true rookie account. I think people like what I do on rookie, so I'm going to continue to do that. But let's get this thing started for sure. And we need to think of a good name for this account too, right? Yeah, all right, Michael. Let me get you on there, buddy. There we go. What's up, Mr. Keys? How are you? So I think we got to get through like 2 or 3 matches, right, before we can move on into the main part of the game. And then, for people who are brand new, obviously nobody's watching right now that's brand new. But if somebody brand new clicks onto the game, I'll go through some of the basic functions of the game here in just a second. How is everybody's tournaments going? What are your scores out there so far? All right, 17 after 10, Terry. That's awesome, dude. You're pacing a minus 30. No pressure on the first shot. Yeah, man. These you can't. The game doesn't let you lose, right? They're not going to start you off that way. They're going to let you win here, no matter what you do. We just have to remember how to play these holes, right? Minus 26, Sam. You know, that'd be good depending on what tier you're in for sure. Awesome. Awesome. Jeffrey's got a minus 32 chance at a banner. That's great. Good job, dude. What's up, Flappy? Yeah, and I think you know, I'm at a minus 33 on one rookie account. I think it has a chance to banner. It's been a long time since I've done that with these new rules, you know. Minus 28 in Pro 3, top 50 maybe. It depends on what skill bracket you're in. Let's check where I'm at real quick. I just had a couple people ask me on Facebook. All right, so we're still there. We're still there, but there's a long way to go. We'll see if it holds, right? Okay. So, if you're brand new to Golf Clash and you're just starting to count and somehow you stumbled across my video, we just got through the 2 games that the game makes you play, right? Before you can actually hop into most of the game's functions. So, they're going to let you open 2 chests here in 5 seconds, and that's actually a good club to get right off the bat. And we're going to open this one too. Now, normally the chests don't open in 5 seconds. All right. Normally it takes, 4 hours to open the lowest level chest, which is a really long time. And we're already able to upgrade that club. Okay. So some of the basic layout functions of the game is you have your options here. I turn this off, and I don't like to be bothered with clan invites, so I also turn that off as well. So you can feel free, to turn clan invites on if you want to join a clan. You can always search for a clan on your own, but then also people can recruit you, okay? You can't join a clan, though, until you've completed uh, basically 1 week of play, but you don't really have to play a week. So, for example, if you start your account early on a Sunday, a Golf Clash new week starts over Sunday night at 6 Central, which is my time. 6 Central is when it starts over. So, is you can really just play for a couple hours and then get promoted and then join a clan. But if you start like on a Monday, your account, you're going to have to play all week without a clan, which is fine. It's a good time to learn the basics of the game. But then when that season turns over on Sunday night, you can join a clan. Okay? All right. That's how that works. Nice job, Terry. And then from there, you can click your little icon here. And this is where you create a name for your account. All right? I'll think of a name. I'm not going to do it yet. But it's also going to have all of your stats right here. And here's some achievements you can go to collect gems. Now, the thing that I'm going to say about gems is gems are the currency of the game, okay? It's the money of the game. It's how you buy things. You can buy balls, you can buy clubs. So there's different things that you can buy with gems. Gems are hard to get. The game is going to give you free gems every 4 hours. So right here, this thing that I'm pressing where it says next 14 minutes and 3 seconds, it's only starting off that low because it does that for all new game players. But every 4 hours, you can collect a free chest. In that free chest is going to be gems, and then it's also going to be club cards. Okay? Now, the thing to know about the game here is I'm going to tell this to anybody who's building a second account. If you have patience on the game, all right, meaning maybe you got one account that you really like to play, but you'd like a second account, or maybe you want a third account or fourth account, fifth account. It doesn't matter. If you want to build one the way that I build one, which is obviously what I'm going to teach you here, is I am probably the most patient player in the world when it comes to building accounts. So, like, when I was a kid, my favorite video games were anything that were like role-playing games. Like a Final Fantasy series is by far my favorite video game series of all time. If you know anything about those types of games, it's an open world concept that allows you to just roam around and fight enemies nonstop. It allows you to collect, money. It allows you to upgrade your equipment. Like, I'm the type of player on a game like that I could just sit around and walk around the same map for 10 hours straight and just crush through enemies, but slowly build my stats all at once, okay? So that way when I go in to fight the harder bosses, like, I'm ready to go. And this game can be the same way, um, especially if you're super, super patient. And here's why I say that. Right down here is where you're going to have your clubs, okay? So for example, we just unlocked this club. So we want to select this club and we want to put it in our golf bag. So the game starts you off with all these beginner clubs. And as you unlock new clubs, you can add them to your bag. And as time goes, I'm going to tell you what clubs you want to spend your money on upgrading and what clubs that you're just never going to use. All right, so that's going to save you money right there. But the thing is that a lot of people don't realize about the game is you can only unlock clubs on certain tours. That's very, very crucial to know. Because let's just say, for example, I just stay in tour number 1 for 100 games, all right? And I never go above tour number 1. I am never going to unlock a club like the Cataclysm or the Guardian, things like that. Also, that's fine because you don't need those clubs in tour number 1. Once you play 10 or 15 games in tour number 1, as long as you're patient and you don't go to tour number 2, you're going to be dominating people because you're going to be playing people who are just really brand new to the game, which is fine. There's nothing wrong against that. It's your own strategy. This is definitely a strategy-based game. So, uh, also, the thing is that chest that I told you about that unlocks every 4 hours, that is based off your overall progress in the game. So theoretically, if I were to stay in tour number 1 for 100 games, it's only going to give me certain club cards in the game. That's going to allow me to build those clubs specifically and only to a very high level. So then when I go into tour number 2, I'm already light years ahead of 99% of the opponents. Because the way that most people play this game is they go from tour 1 and then they see tour 2 unlock. So, they get this thing mentally, oh, I got to go to tour number 2 and check it out. Oh, I unlocked tour number 3, I got to check that out. Boom, I unlocked tour number 4, I got to go check that out. Don't do that, especially when building a second account, because the trick is we want to gain as many club cards as possible so that we can eventually get to the prism chest. Now, we're light years away from that. That's going to be on a whole different video. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off on tour number 1. Okay. I will upgrade this club right off the bat because that is a good club. And, this is something that I've talked to a lot of people about, like Terry saying in the chat, telling about Golf Nut. This is a strategy that he followed as well, to where we just stay in extremely low level tours because the game is going to keep feeding us the same cards. So, for example, let's say I went just and played tours 1 through tour 4 really fast. If you're a new player starting the game, you could do that. You could be on tour 4 within an hour easily. But you're going to open up lots of different clubs in the game. So that means every time you open a chest, the game is going to give you that many more club option cards. That is not good. That's not a good long-term strategy. So the reason that I say that, so let's say, for example, and this isn't true, but it's close to being true. Let's say that every single chest has 15 total club cards in it. Well, if you only have 3 clubs unlocked, the game has to keep feeding you those club cards for those clubs. That's good. But if you rush up tours, you might have 15 clubs unlocked. So now the game has all these different options of how many cards they can give you to certain clubs, and that's not good. You have the probabilities outside of your favor, all right? So let's go ahead and play, and you can stay on as long as you want. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hop into tour number 1, and I will be playing tour number 1 at a minimum of 100 games. 100 tour 1 games. And during this time frame, I'm also going to be opening chest as I go. What's up, James? Uh, hey Adam, I'm light years away on my regular accounts from getting an APOC 8. I don't even have an APOC 7 on any account. Okay. So again, you're like, wow, you're gonna play tour number 1 for 100 games? Yep. I'm gonna play tour number 1 for 100 games. And the reason that I'm gonna do that is because I want my rocket club, which we unlock in tour number 1. At some point, we're gonna unlock the rocket. And I want my dart at good levels. Hey, what's going on? Let's welcome our newest member uh, to the stream. I hope you sent me a link on Facebook. Simon, I hope I pronounced that correctly so that I can get you added to our Facebook chat. Thanks for being a member, buddy. It is greatly appreciated. I can't tell you how much it means to have all my subscribers and members as well. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to keep playing tour number 1 over and over and over. Jason, I hope I unlocked the extra mile. That would be funny. I'll take it. That would be a bonus to unlock in tour number 1. It is possible. Run DMC, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much for that $5 donation. I really appreciate it. I will probably use that to build clubs on this account. So that's probably what I'll do. Any donations that come through, I'm going to put to using money on this account to get it built up. Now, here is the thing that will slightly throw off our strategy. One is playing tournaments. I will not be playing tournaments on my new accounts for several months. I will completely avoid tournaments because when you play a tournament, when you win a hole, you're going to unlock a Tour 3 chest on Rookie. I don't want anything Tour 3 at the moment. That's going to open up too many club options for me to build my account the way that I want to. And I understand a brand new player, you're going to want to rush into tournaments, and that's fine. Enjoy the game. But if you're wanting to build a smoking alternate account, stay away from tournaments for as long as you can let yourself. Awesome, Jason. Way to get that first one. Okay, so right now we're not playing real people yet. We're still playing the game's bots, you know, like the entry level to the game. So playing tournaments will completely throw off my strategy, but it's up to you. I'm not saying my strategy is the right way. I'm just saying this is how I do it, and I've had a lot of long-term success by doing it this way. This is how I built my Just a Tip account and my Big Daddy account. Okay, so we're still playing a game bot. This is Fernando. This is a Golf Clash bot. He's just here to let you win, right? Get you used to the game. Yeah, Terry, I told you to avoid those tournaments, man. It's hard to do, though, you know? What's up, Francisco? How are you? Jason, I think this is going to be the last game bot that we're going to play. Uh-oh, how come I froze? Is my game frozen on your guys' end? No way. Hey, Adam, I don't know what to do now. Adam, pause and putts. If you're still on, I got to figure out how to fix a frozen screen. I've not had this happen before with this new setup. Hey Adam, if I exit out of OBS and go back in, do I lose the entire live stream? All right, give me a minute here to figure this out. Okay, so I just set up new equipment yesterday, and everything was perfect last night. I just unplugged it and replugged it, and nothing came back on. I'm super confused now on what to do. Okay, I'll power the iPad down. So even when I turn off the iPad, though, it shows the game being frozen. All right. Definitely not working. Okay. All right, give me a minute while I try to work through this real quick. Yeah, I'm not doing the game. I'm trying to remove the video capture device and redo it. Hey, what's up?
Okay, so delete.
I think I got it. Okay, can you guys hear me? And now the webcam's messed up. So, all right, who cares? All right, so now we're going to open this chest here. And we're going to open this wooden chest. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I know the webcam's frozen, so I don't really know what to do about that now. We'll just take it off. All right, so let's keep it moving. Yeah, now the game is frozen again, though. So I'm going to take this offline. Yeah, this sucks. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this offline, and then I'm going to try to figure out how to get everything